So not only do I know exactly what you're thinking, I also know exactly what you're going to see said about this Alarmo Nintendo alarm clock that they announced. You're going to see things like, how out of touch could they possibly be? Who makes an alarm clock in 2024? Who is this for? Where is the new Nintendo console? Boy, are they really disconnected from the core. And if you're a Nintendo fan, this announcement very clearly signals to you that the trends that have been degrading a lot of the creative processes for other companies like PlayStation and Microsoft and Xbox, the trends that you might not be really interested in, you might be somebody who just wants video games to be fun. Well, this is very clearly a signal that everything outside that could possibly be degrading the creative process for certain companies has not, will not, and will never touch Nintendo. If you're a longtime fan of Nintendo, you know they structured themselves as a toy company, an entertainment company. They make products to entertain. And yes, video games are part of that. But a true brand, something that is in the hearts and minds of countless generations, past, present, and future, as a true brand, well, you need to create things ancillary to the main thing that you're doing. You need to build that brand. So think about the kids out there who've got their Mario and their Luigi and their Princess Peach dolls and amiibos. Of course, this is something that they're going to want in their rooms to add to that Nintendo flair. And collectors like myself or just big kids see this and they want it. And pay attention to how this clock works. Well, it brings into the world of this alarm clock that you just set up and put in your room or put anywhere. It brings the actual games to life. You're hearing the sounds from the games. You're hearing the soundtrack from some of the biggest Nintendo games. It's a way to keep that loop going. Toys, games, dolls, movies, theme parks, and yes, video games and video game systems. Nintendo created something called the Ultra Hand a very long time ago, and that toy lent itself to a gameplay mechanic in Tears of the Kingdom, the Ultra Hand. So this is a brand doing exactly what it's always done. People made fun of Nintendo for selling cardboard. Remember Labo? And guess what? Believe it or not, that was successful financially for Nintendo. It's a company that's creating outside of the box, and it's a company that is immune to chasing trends. They're building themselves up the way that they always have. So if you're a longtime Nintendo fan, this is absolutely a great indicator that the company that you love is still the company that you love.
And The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Wake up, Link.
Each game features 7 alarm varieties, known as scenes. And they all have their own combination of music and sound.
So this is more than an alarm clock. This is more than Nintendo being misguided and creating something that no one needs in 2024. It's a product that does much more than a phone would with an alarm on it. It's a product that's uniquely Nintendo in its design. You see it, you touch it, you think Nintendo. You engage with it, you think Nintendo. You listen to the soundtrack from different Nintendo IP, and you become interested in it. You listen to the sounds from countless games, and you become interested in it. It's a way to keep the brand alive in the hearts and minds of people beyond just creating video games. And that is why it's an indication that Nintendo as a brand is the same brand it's ever been and the same brand it will continue to be in the future. So go ahead and tell me why I'm crazy in the comment section below. But remember, an Astrobot alarm clock. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Thanks for watching.